How's that changed your portrayal of Jane Seymour over the last 2 years? You just mentioned when you first took on the role, you were yet to fall in love. And now over the last 2.5 years, you've not just fallen in love, but you've also grown as a person. You've experienced more in life. If you were to compare your first portrayal of Jane Seymour and the portrayal now, has that also changed as you've grown as a person?
Yeah, I think in this Broadway iteration, I am so much more willing to be myself on stage, which sounds crazy because like it is a character. I am playing a character at the end of the day. Yeah. But I mean, when I auditioned for this show, Jane Seymour was perhaps one of the last queens I thought I'd be considered for, because in the character description that casting sent out in their breakdown, maybe the first word that is used is like matronly. And I was like, at the time I was like, I'm 21 years old. Like I don't have a child. I know at the time in the 1700s, probably so many 17-year-olds and 18 and 19, blah, 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 had children, but that's not my journey. That's not my life. And so I was so confused when I got the phone call that the role that they were offering me was Jane, because I went in for 4 of the 6 queens.
Yeah.
And I remember for a long time still trying to find the role. And the person who originated the role on Broadway, Abby Mueller, she and I are just such different types. And when I was encouraged and allowed to just play with goofiness and having fun on stage, I was like, oh, they're letting me play. They're letting me find this. And it's amazing that a role can be portrayed such different ways and it still resonates with people. That means it's just good writing, period. So Lucy Moss and Toby Marlowe did a phenomenal job writing this piece, for sure.